everyone, you are welcome to Prospect Channel TV. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you have not, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. President Muhammadu Buhari has rejected a report allegedly that there is genocide against Christians in the country. In the report, the United Kingdom All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Religious Freedom and Belief, a group made up of Christian parliamentarians, said Christians are being targeted because of their faith in Nigeria. But in a statement on Friday, Garba Shehu, the presidential spokesman, said Boko Haram insurgents have targeted Christians because they know it drives religious tensions in the country. Shehu said the Buhari administration is committed to addressing these challenges and has already begun tackling measures. The President and government of Nigeria wish to thank members of the United Kingdom All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Religious Freedom and Belief for their report launched a few days ago, he said. Although it is difficult reading, the statement also acknowledges the importance of accurate, unbiased, politicized, and truthful information when it comes to understanding the realities and addressing the challenges for those of faith in Nigeria. In this regard, when uncritical attention is afforded to criticize with dubious intentions, it only becomes harder for both the government and people of Nigeria to engage in constructive dialogue to resolve our differences and uphold what is enshrined in our Constitution and laws. That everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. In concert with our American and British allies, Nigeria's military have pushed back the terrorists and largely reduced their capacity over the last 5 years compared to the previous decade. Boko Haram have targeted Christians and churches, especially because they know it drives forward religious and land tensions already existent in the country. Similarly, they attack mosques and Muslims in order to issue the truth. Okay, he said. Shehu said why the government is increasing efforts to fully defeat and finally finish Boko Haram, it has not stopped seeking to negotiate for those held captive by the insurgents. According to him, under the leadership of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, there are efforts to unite the country through dialogue as regards religious differences. The president and government have and will all times work with those both within and without Nigeria with a concern for the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion, he said. In this regard, we look forward to welcoming members of the All-Party Parliamentary Group to our country to see for themselves the work that is going on to promote these fundamental rights of our citizens. So, hello guys, what do you think about this? What's your take on this? You see, it's only God that is going to set us free from this country. It's only God. For how long will this government continue to take action that is not fruitful? 5 years have come and gone, yet no solution in sight. What are we talking about? Shehu and the government of Buhari, this is is now, this is how we found ourselves, because Nigerians also sow their conscience. If not, this government we are now, we should not be suffering what we are passing through right now. Okay. Rejection or no rejection, all I know is that the blood of the slain are crying to God, and one day there will be a divine judgment and vengeance, and that is it. When they come, they should not be restricted to Aso Rock, but go to somewhere like Southern Kaduna, Benue, Taraba State, and Enugu, and interact with victims of these attacks so to get the true narrative that the government is always working hard to change. That is just my view on this. All right, so let's hear from Nigerians who have reacted to this. Okay, someone said here, rubbish, who is expecting you to accept the truth? Did Danjuma lie? Did he lie? Did he lack an attack on Boko Haram? What are you talking about? Did Ango Adolai lie when he threatened to take whatever thing? I don't want to talk too much here, he said. You see, the issue of Nigeria is known worldwide. You can deceive anybody, but you cannot deceive God. Okay. All right, someone said, you mean fundamental rights of Muslims and Fulanis in Nigeria? The Fulanis are the owners of Nigeria and will continue to rule the country, as they had severally stressed. So, any fundamental right is for them and their Muslim brothers. If not so, how many Fulani killer S-men arrested since they started their ethnic cleansing since 5 years ago? How many times has the president of the country spoken against this Fulani killing and all that? These are the fundamental questions the presidency should attempt to answer before their gullible reply to the all-party parliamentary group. I drop it here, he said. Okay, someone said, I heard the presidency saying, Erufai, are you there? Prepare the body bags. They are coming. Okay. Someone said, the presidency is merely covering up with Boko Haram, while the major culprits are Fulani headers, both local and foreign ones, waging war on Christians and other tribes. Okay, someone said, I bet you are negotiating and releasing these blood-sucking demons to go scot-free. God will judge you, except you know nothing about these killings. Okay, Nigerians are reacting. Okay, someone said, why not he achieve his agenda, but our God is bigger than them and the gods. Okay, someone said, this government is responsible for the killings of Christians. If not, let this evil tell us how many Fulani murderers, S-men has been arrested since they came to power. Rather, this regime has been the chief spokespersons for the killer by telling citizens to learn how to live with their murderers. Okay. Nigerians are reacting. Someone said, Shehu and government of Buhari, God is watching you. Okay, someone said, before Uncle, but if they give report about Muslims being killed, you will agree with them. Chubiri. All right, someone said, in this 21st century, with the super information technology available, the government cannot deny or hide the facts on ground. So whatever they reject, you are just doing it yourself because the fact is there to prove it. Okay, someone said here, the Zone country is full of lies all the time, but God is watching you. So hello guys, I'm going to drop it here for now. Don't forget